Hi, welcome back to my channel. And it's been a while, and we're here for Christmas time now, and taking part in a collaboration. And it's a collaboration between Teri from Sweet Pea Papers and Natalie from LineDotArrow. And they're collaborating, they're co-hosting together, or hosting together. And so there's 30 plus collaborators. There'll be 50 plus videos, and 5 Facebook groups equals 5 drawings, and free challenge papers as we all know from only from LineDotArrow Facebook group. And for the free challenge papers. And it'll be taking place from December 1st to December 25th. I'm already, well, my day is number 10, and we don't have any prompts, so we do what we want with the 2 kits that Natalie provided for us, and I'll show you those as well. So we have 5 Facebook groups: Sweet Pea Papers, LineDotArrow Junk Journal Group, Junk Journal Tutorials and More, Junk Journal and Paper Crafts, and 2 Sister Jam. The hashtag is Teri's Crafty Christmas. And so there's going to be prizes, of course. And so how to enter: you make a post in any or all of the 5 Facebook groups using the kit papers, the free weekly challenge papers, or a combination of both. The post must state what they are using: kit, challenge papers, or a combination of the papers. The post can be a pic, a reel, a video. The post must include the hashtag Teri's Crafty Christmas. And you can make multiple entries with different posts in each and all of the groups. You can only win once per drawing, but you can win in multiple drawings. Winners are only announced in the drawing videos, so you must watch the drawings to see if you have won. And that was my spiel. So now I'll show you the kit. Well, a bit of the kit of from LineDotArrow. I didn't print it completely. I chose what I was going to do, and I printed what I was going to use, pretty much what I'm thinking. And I just want to, so I'll be making this mini, I'm using these covers, and I'm going to be using these mini kind of covers. They look like a little booklet that they were. So I'm going to take those and make a little mini journal. And what I did was, so I backed, and this is some of her background pages as well. And I took the original sizes is like I printed 2 pages to 1 page, so I can make it smaller to fit inside these journals. So I went smaller, like the journaling cards and the belly bands and that sort of thing. And I'll be using this as some of the pages. And sorry for the shadow. I'm still working on my my lighting issue. Hopefully it's not too bad. And that's some of the background pages. And here's some of the ephemera that I can use. Again, I printed 2 to a page, so they'd be smaller, and make them smaller pockets for the mini journal. Did this. I think this is pretty much the same size, so I'll see how that's going to fit. I'm going to see what I'm going to do with that. And we have more here of journaling cards that I painted in tags that I printed 2 to a page. And this is the second, I forget what the names are called, but it's all in the description box. And I also printed 2 to a page, so the ephemera is so much smaller. So I'll be fussy cutting for a bit. So that's my project. So I'm going to cut all these little pieces up, which will take me some time. And then, and I'll be back and we'll put it together. So yeah, so I'll be back once it's all cut up and we'll put this thing together. Thanks for watching. Okay, and we're back. So I'm going to get started with doing the mini journal. And like I mentioned in the previous clip, I just shrunk some of the pages, and these are the original size that she had on one of her pages. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to take and score so it's like an easier fold, because I find when I don't use the scoring tool, the fold becomes a little broken. But when you use the scoring tool, it's what it's useful for. It really does the trick. So I'm just going to fold my pages in half. And the rest are is pretty much copy paper. So not too bad. Don't really need to score that, but I'm going to do it so I can get a straight thing. This I already scored. This one's a heavier cardstock too. I'm going to include it. I'm not sure what I was going to do with these pages, but they were the same size. And it's going to be like a little notebook. I was thinking of maybe doing a larger spine, but I'm not too sure. And such pretty papers. And this was the other one. I think I wanted to do this one. I love the like how her wings are spread. So I think I'll use her. And what else? I kind of didn't remember to take out some copy paper. I might use this. I have this on my desk. This would be kind of cute, right? As a page. Can do that. I don't know. Kind of a little flimsy, but if I double fold it, it's not as bad. So I'm gonna cut it right here. Could be a little scrap. Need the length okay? Just a wee bit. Do that. There we go. Got another page, and I know I have some other pages I can use. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I think my recording got cut short. I don't know what happened. It stopped recording. I might have gotten a text or a phone call and it just stopped recording. So I don't know where exactly I left off, but I was cutting up the pages for the mini journal. And so I did all the rounded the corners. And I think I was at the stage I was doing this napkin. I added this pocket, so this is really cute. There's also these tags in the kit, so that's a perfect size. Well, actually, I reduced it. I printed 2 pages on 1 page, so I did that. And this is a little tuck. I think that was at the beginning, so that'll be good. So I was doing that. But then I thought, why don't, because I have this other one, and so instead, I'm going to make, like, it's not a W, but it's inspired by Cara Brandon and her recent 12 Days of Christmas videos. No, I think that one was I think it was her collaboration she's doing with Terry Fox, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, it's one of her recent videos where she made a big journal, and it was a W when made 2 envelopes. So when I saw that I had another page like this, I'm just going to incorporate it like this, and I'll leave this opened for a pocket, like a little secret pocket there. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to add another journal on this side, some more journaling pages for this side. I think that'll be really, really cute. And so that's what I was thinking. So I printed more pages, and so I don't think I showed these because I printed them after my video didn't go up. Sorry, it stopped recording. So here's the other pages. And these, again, these are full-size journal pages and collage pages, and I just printed 2 to a page, and 2 sheets to a page, and it reduces it, and it's a perfect size. And yeah, and I did the background pages for the other side of the page. So, and this I'm gonna put in here like so. Really love these angels, and that's the other one at the back. So, and I'm gonna sew them in. So that's where I'm at. I'm at the place where I'm going to, I think I'll actually I'll put this together first and make it into a pocket. Now I'm debating whether, should it be a side pocket? Might be, no, I think I'll do it a top loading pocket. That'll be good. So I'll use the other one because this one comes out kind of thick. I'm running out of my tacky glue. I should be getting it soon. Oh, I want to ink the sides. Just whatever leftover ink I have on here because the pages are already kind of dark. Just to get that white from cutting it. I gotta do the pages too. I'm just gonna do them in bulk. Oh, okay, that just came right off. How did that come off? I think they came apart. And this is a new one because, as you can see, it's not used very much. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Okay, so I'm putting these together. And I'll want to do, I think, a tuck and a pocket as well. So I think I'll do that again. So let's just do this first. A little bead of glue. There we go. And I'm just putting them back to back. Like that. Make sure they're straight. So they close nice and all evenly. And actually one can be the front and one can be the back. You can choose either side because they're gonna just flip over. I love these accordion style or W. This one's not a W, but it's all good. Okay, so just press that down a bit and keep going. All right. Okay, and my next step, actually I think I'll do the pockets here. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. I really liked this part, so and I left my good scissors upstairs. I'll have to use these. You know when you have your favorite pair of scissors and you don't want to use a different pair, but they always come in handy. It's straight. I'm gonna cut very straight. Corner rounder. I don't know if I had corner rounder the other. I don't know where my other regular dauber is. It's probably in my. Oh, there it is. Because no, I don't have anything on the floor. I'm still unpacking my craft space and trying to put it together. But it's been challenging, and Christmas time it's busy and lots of things to do. I had lots of projects I wanted to do, and I didn't really do what I wanted. Definitely have to plan better for next year. I'm still working on my Christmas journal, and I'll be showing that soon. Well, I've been giving a little bit of hints on Instagram, some time-lapse stuff, and so it'll be coming up soon. I just need to finish these collaboration videos, and we'll be good to go. Now, what am I else I'm going to use as a tucky spot? Oh, let's just look at what I'm siphoning through. I can use this as a corner one. Can you see? There we go. I don't think I have the same one in that size. It was all in one page. Maybe I can use this. That's a kind of a tag. I didn't want to use up my tags. I want to use that for stuffing my pockets with. Oh, I can use this. This is super pretty too. I'll just use the other side of this. There we go. Decision made. I'll just trim a bit here. Okay, so I'm gonna round the corners. And I'm going to trim it, I think. I'm going to use my trimmer. Since I have lines on these, it'll guide me. So I'll do it like that. There we go. And no, I didn't change my blade. That's okay, it's fixable. There we go. And we'll put that right there. So I'm filming this on December 7th now. And yeah, and this is going to go up. My day is day number 10. My video will go up. And I would just want to mention, I don't think I've mentioned it yet on my channel, but I'm starting to do what's called the Craft Connection, and it's where we meet and crafters, and right now it's all about any type of crafter. So you can be a knitter, crochet, needlepoint, cross stitch, paint by numbers, watercoloring, junk journaling, and we meet once a month and for an hour, and we just create together, and we can chat as well, or we can just be silent and just create. So it's a time, it's a space, a comfortable space to come and just work on your craft. Sometimes we don't allot time to doing our craft. Some of us have a hard time to really commit to it. But this way, when you're committing to like a meeting or you're with other people, it's easier to actually make that appointment, right? And show up. So if any of you are interested, just let me know, either in the comments or you can message me on Instagram, and all I need is your email, and I'll be able to send you the invite. And actually, I'm hosting one tomorrow. So it's tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern time. And yeah, so if you want to make it, just well, actually, this video is not going up until the 10th, so forget that. That is funny. I'm not used to like these pre-filming videos, so yeah, it'll be too late by the time this video goes up. So but you can still message me, and you can still make the one for January. I forget offhand which date in January it is, but I'm hosting another one in January, so you can make that one. All right, so we got this going so far, right? Not bad, not bad. I'm really liking this. And it's simple, easy to do, and it's pretty much made of digital papers. So, which Natalie's papers are gorgeous, as per usual. And this one, for this signature, I included some dyed paper, some food dyed paper in green. So, and I added a napkin, not a napkin, a paper doily, and I already put this little embellishment here. So, and now I'm going to sew in the signatures, and I'm going to do a basic 3-hole pamphlet stitch, like really small. And I already had my needle threaded, and I think it just disappeared on me. Oh, it fell on the ground. Good thing it was already threaded, because finding a needle on the ground, not so easy. All right, so let's just clear a little bit of the stuff. And oh, this is my second one. So this one's going to go into the other side, and this one's going to go into... And I think I'm going to put... This one has some different papers, so I'm just going to put a paper clip. And of course, I don't have regular size paper clips. Got these humongous ones, but that's okay. That will do. And actually, I'm just going to center that. And I'll hold it all together. There we go. And so I'm just going to go right through. Actually, I will use my awl. I do apologize for my disorganization. Just so much going on, and I haven't had a real chance to clean up and organize my things. I can't find my awl, so we're just gonna... Oh, there it is. Just when you don't think you can't find it. Okay, so I'm gonna poke in the middle, on top. I'm just really eyeballing this. This is really not bad, and I think everyone's seen this on... You can get this everywhere on YouTube. I like leaving my strings long because I like putting beads or charms. That through it. So you want to make sure you don't hit your cord. You don't split it. And I'm using wax linen thread for mine. See, this one has a long piece of string. So make sure it's tight like you want it. That's good. And I just double knot it to make sure it's nice and tight. There we go. And it's my favorite part, is actually binding it and finishing it and seeing and then seeing it come to life. This is like my favorite part about making journals. And so I'm just recreasing it, make sure it's all good. And that's all even. Yeah, I kind of eyeballed that really because I almost didn't get that in the right spot, but that's okay. There we go. And then, so the other side, I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, get another piece of, and I do 3 times the length instead of 2.5, I think a lot of people do. And that's only because I like having the extra string to bead stuff on. And I actually like seeing the string dangle. So that's, even if I don't put anything on it. Just my preference. So there we go. Now we got our second one. I'm going to give this a little... I can do the other pages afterwards. So there we go. So same thing. Paper clip. Get that centered. There we go. Let's do the other way so it's a little... Oh, that moved. There we go. And here we go again. I'll make the holes. Make sure we're all good. In the center. Hope I'm not blocking anything. And I hope I don't have too many shadows. I'm really experimenting with the lighting. So hopefully I can get that a little bit better soon. Hope it's not too dark. Go through the center. Hold on to the string. I'll leave a little bit more because the other one was a little off. Right through there. Sometimes starting with smaller little notebooks and practicing you're making your journal could be easier than, less daunting than trying to make a regular size journal. You know, like this is a good beginner thing if you're short on supplies. You know, you get yourself a digital, and especially this one, Natalie's has these 2 covers as a page, and then the other pages I just reduced on my own, right? And that's fairly useful when it's PNG, because that's when you can like select more than one page in your Windows Explorer, and you select multiple pages, and then you right click and search for print, and it brings up a different window where you can choose to print 2 to a page. That's where you see it. So it really comes in handy. And there we go. We got that one done too. And I don't even know if that's actually even with the other side, but it doesn't matter because they don't even show up on the same side. They look even. Yeah, they kind of do. That kind of turned out pretty good. And sometimes I like to put the strings over the top and then put beads, and then the strings at the bottom and put the beads. And that way you got beads on the bottom and then on the top. I like that. And we're done. So I'll just do a little short flip through. And now it's like, you know, decorating it, obviously. And I do have some small pieces that I'm going to decorate. And I'll be able to put this in my big Christmas journal as a memory, that, you know, documenting that I was in Teri's Crafty Christmas collaboration with LineDotArrow. And then we flip it the other side and the other one starts. We got the tuck spot here. I might put some ribbon there, some trim. And it's just so cute, I find. Anything miniature sized. I love that little elf, little child. Well, he looks like an elf. I think he is. I'm not sure. He's dressed like one. And that's Santa. You can do some journaling. But then again, if you want to do some journaling, you can just get a plain piece of paper and glue it there, or do a little flip out, like even this is a little print I have, and you can just do a flip out. You can tape it here with washi tape, and then just kind of, or do it this way, and you can do some journaling on here, and then this can just go like this. You need to trim it a bit, but yeah, so just some ideas. And then that's the end, and we got another little pocket there, right? And then there's that. So I hope you enjoyed my video. I'm wondering. Yeah. And let's see. I actually might come back and show you the finished version after packing it up with some goodies. Because just these need a little bit more trimming, I would say. I think this is black soot that's on here. It's pretty dark. So, yeah, just need some that's just a decoration. I'm going to use that for a journaling spot. I just don't want to cover up all the nice, cute things. That could be like a nice little tuck spot there. Like that. And that could be a journaling card. That could be cute. I can just staple that on there. And make a little hole for, oh, I have some, there we go. I have some baker's twine. Use it as a little ribbon. You know, it doesn't need to be complicated, and oh, of course, baker's twine. Yeah, twist it. This is not the biggest hole either. There we go. Got it now. And I'll just make a little. I don't usually do bows because I tend to do them upside down. So if I make them upside down, then they'll be right side up. There we go. See what I mean? There we go. That's not too bad, I guess. They match up with the bells. There we go. I'm going to trim a bit of this. These are not the greatest trimming. Like I said, I think I need to invest in one of those Tim Holtz scissors, really sharp. So I can put that there, and I'll match up the rounded corner, and that can stick out on top. So stapler, Bueller, here we go. Oh yeah, and our little top loading pocket there is just right here. And I'm wondering if I probably should have done a little thumbnail notch there. But we can put this tag. Does that go all the way? Yeah, that kind of goes all the way down. There is a bigger one to the rescue. Here we go. There you go. And I think I'm gonna put some ribbon on that too. And if oh, you know what? I'm gonna do some collaging. So I'm gonna gather up some little scraps because I do have some from the cutoffs of the pages, because the when I did the background, when I did the backgrounds on to the bigger pages, on the back of the smaller pages, I should say, I had to cut around, so these scraps will be perfect. So I'm gonna just gather my stuff and I'm gonna make sure that this video is okay. So I'll be right back. Hi, and we're back. So I'm gonna collage, do some collaging on the back of the tags, and that way they that on the when it's in that pocket, the other side is not just plain white. So I'll do that. And I'm just kind of putting this whatever way. I'm trying not to think about it too much. And I'm using did that already dry? Sorry, and I'm using the scraps from the kit. Nothing goes to waste. Oh, I could have did that a little bit better. This one's a little heavier cardstock, and I might actually stitch around it a bit so it'll have another texture and it'll look like a quilt. Maybe I'll do that. Just put it on top of each other. Create some more interest. I'm trying to use just going straight edges for any particular reason, but let me do a longer one. Can get that top piece, and I'm going to do this bottom piece. And there you have it. Oh, I'm missing a middle piece. What should that be? This? Is that too well planned? Maybe. That's okay. I didn't plan it out. It just happened that way. You know, it's the serendipity of crafting is what I've experienced. Going with the flow. And I probably should have inked that. It would have been much nicer, I think, if I inked my pieces. There we go. Now I'm just gonna, I hope I was in screen. Always worried about not being in screen, because I feel like I was working a bit towards my edge of my table. I guess I'll find out after I run the video. Still learning the tricks of the trade. There we go. And there's the back. Not bad at all, I must say. So I'm gonna just do, where is it? I think I saw it here earlier. My ink pad. Yeah. I'm really sorry about the mess. Oh, here. Well, there's one here. I'm using this one. It's my Rustic Wilderness. It's a little on the green side, so that's all good. I got some green pages in this mini journal, so that's okay. And let's close that so it doesn't dry out. Now I'm gonna make a hole. I would put an eyelet, but yeah, you guessed it. I don't know where my eyelets are. So that will have to be another time. And I found my fuzzy. I love this. This is so fuzzy. So I don't even know where I got that. I think I got that at the dollar store. It just makes it so cozy. Might be a little thick for the type of little mini notebook I have going, but it'll look great in the big journal in the end. I'm just gonna double knot it. And there we go. And let's see, what can I do on the front? Oh, well, I'm gonna do this. Yep, a little tuck spot. I'm gonna cut this up, do some corners. There we go. Yeah. And just rough that up a bit. Ink that up a bit, I should say. And this could be a little other tuck spot for a little note, maybe. I think that's what I'll do. Little tuck spot. And if you don't use it as a tuck spot, then it's just there. You know, in case you want a pocket, you have it. There's no issues. It's if you glue it all the way down, then you say, oh, I wish I made that into a pocket. But if you already did it as a pocket, then you don't have that issue. And if you don't use it as a pocket, that's no worries too. You have your options. And there we go. Did I ink the other side of this? It doesn't seem like it. It has the black border. I like the black border around it. I don't typically cut that off. Unless if it bothers me. So I guess I'm not going to sew back there, because then it's going to kind of do all of that. All right, so let's see how it looks in here. And there we go. Probably should let that dry a bit before putting it in there, because I might stick to it. So that's cute. Isn't that cute? I love things that stick from the top and on the sides. And I did find, or I was rummaging through some stuff, and I found tiny little bell. So I'm going to put that on. I'll put it on a string. Oh dear Lord. Hopefully this goes. Oh, there we go. Not bad at all. And I'm just going to tie a knot at the end. And right about there, because I don't want it to dangle too low. I think that'll be good. And I'll do another knot. There we go. And I found my, well, you know what? I have two of them. So I'm going to put this one. I might not have enough. I knew I should have left a little bit more on this side. Okay, what did I do? Let's see if I can manage to tie a knot. There we go, that looks cute. I think it does. Let me see if I can tie an extra knot so it can stay secured. There we go. And I'm going to trim this a little bit because now we don't need an extra. Cute. I like that. You can't actually hear them, but they're faint. And ooh, I feel like I want some lace somewhere. On this page maybe. And I have some just right here. Little bit of lace. Yeah, I'll do that. More like tearing it because these are not the right scissors. That's okay. Picking shears will go to the rescue. There we go. And I'm just gonna glue it with this. I might actually sew that so it can stay. There's also this one. Oh, that's so cute, but it's gonna create bulk because it's a little bulky on the bulky side for this. And there you go, I got a little trim. And I probably should do one on the other side. Yes, I should. Where am I gonna put that one? On the same type of paper? Maybe I'll put on this one. Yeah, okay, so let's grab some more. Okay, let's clean this up. Hopefully pinking shears are better. There we go, yeah. There we go. Put some glue down the side. So very quickly you can create this little notebook and give it so much character by adding little embellishments, little touches. But yeah, I think I'm going to pass through that in the sewing machine so it just sticks better. And then, you know, you can put stuff in the pockets. There's this one as well we can put in there. And I was thinking of maybe I'll just glue this to it. It'll be that. And that'll be really cute. Glue stick. And I should have something underneath my mat, underneath my tag, because as you can see, get glue all over it, and then it creates fuzzies, and then you have, you know, yeah, that never ending story. So I want the edge of that. So I want to get it right to the edge, because well, the other side is that too. So we're all good. Make sure that's glued down. I think we're good. I always want to wait a bit before I trim, but for the sake of the video, we're gonna trim it. There we go. I trimmed my black, but that's okay. I'm going to ink up with the Rustic Wilderness again. And if you see all these strips of these scraps, this is all from my journal that I had to trim. So I'm actually going to make, I'm going to collage with them, all those strips. I think it'd be kind of, I've seen, I forget who I saw that made a page, like a tag with it. And it's collaging with the strips. Of course, it's small and it's finicky because they're thin strips, but I think the look comes out really nice because the strips are all in different colors. So it makes it a really nice look. I'm just going to punch the hole in this one, but I don't think I'm going to put a string in it just because it's right here. Yeah, so that's cute. I like that. I don't know if it's pretty flowers. Let's see if I have something I can decorate it with. That's a tag. Let's bring this out. Oh, I got a piece of lace. I want to leave this for a journaling spot, so I don't want to we can put a little thing on the corner. Oh, sorry. Oh, jeez. Sorry about that. That was a big shake-up, I'm sure. Okay, well, that makes me call it. So I hope you enjoyed my video. And like and subscribe and share. And come back. It would be really appreciated. I really love doing crafting and stuff. And it's such an honor to be a collaborator for Teri's Crafty Christmas this year, and with LineDotArrow, beautiful kits she has. Everything's down in the description box. Don't forget about the prizes that you can win and the Facebook groups that you can join and put your projects in that you're doing this year. And so just a final little view of what it is. And there we go. And, you know, of course I want to fill this up with things, right? So, I don't know. I need to get I need to get more tags that'll fit like this. So, and just and decorate some more pages. So I had a lot of fun making this. I hope you had a lot of fun watching. And continue watching all the videos for all the other creators. And we'll be back soon. So, yeah. And remember, this flips over. And then it's the other side. And then we have all the journaling pages. I already flipped through this before, but there we go. A little bit of lace. And another pocket. And then you have your secret pocket right there. What we did today. Well, in this video. It's all one video. Multiple days. All right. That's it for now. And let the serendipity find you in your crafting. Thanks. Bye.